I'm Xavier from Underground Metal, and I'm here with Temple of Void. Say your name.
My name's Alex.
Sorry.
My name's Mike.
Jason.
Justin.
All right, you guys did a fucking amazing show tonight. Like, it was raining, downpouring, and you guys still went on. People still stayed in the crowd, still fucking withstanded all the rain and did not care. Did that make you feel, like, really fucking good? Knowing that, like, people sit in the rain?
The fact that they didn't leave was
that was the thing. If people were like going in, it may have been a different story, but everybody was watching, so it's like, fuck it, we're not stopping.
Yeah.
I feel like their energy fueled our stupidity.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, if they had went in, we would have been like, all right.
Yeah, getting electrocuted.
Yeah, it's not worth it. But the energy of the crowd was like, all right. Like when dudes are, locked in, arm in arm, headbanging in the front.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, you got to be stupid and keep playing and risk electrocution, I guess.
How do you feel about your how satisfied are you with, like, the band's progress since your demo in 2013?
Well, we've gotten on bigger and better labels maybe not necessarily better, but we've gotten on, like, labels with broader reaches with every release. So, I mean, it's been progress. You can't deny that, at least. I mean, I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
That's exceeded my personal expectations of where I ever thought I would be doing things artistically,
Yeah, and last year, bucket list was to play Europe. We toured Europe, the four of us, for 2 weeks. So to go from a demo in his basement originally in 2013 to playing 14 shows in Europe is a good trajectory.
That's really cool. You guys played Europe. Have you guys had a favorite venue or show?
What was yours?
Wasn't it Berlin?
No, it wasn't Berlin. It was we're the one where we took the cheesy ass.
Belgium.
Yeah, we played at a place that looked like Mad Max.
Oh, really?
Like, the Terror
It was like the
Dome or
foot
whatever.
hangout in the first Turtles movie.
Yeah, that was exactly like that. it was pretty packed, and it was like playing with the Turtles. it was awesome. It sounded great. It was so good. What else? What was our best American show? We've had some pretty
August 12th, 2023.
Yeah, right.
That was one of the most
that was
memorable.
pretty great, actually.
That's going to be one of the most
my
memorable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you guys had a favorite moment? Like favorite fan interaction or just something that happened at a venue that fucking struck to you?
I mean, this is pretty crazy.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is probably one of the wildest performance moments I think I've had in any band.
Yeah, especially considering it just rained on us. And then
and then it's done.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Now it's look.
And we
Fucking
survived
beautiful
it.
again.
Yeah.
We get to drive home 5 hours soaking wet.
Beautiful
Smelly feet.
again.
Now, I searched your guys' Instagram page and I did find something that you guys might like. Hopefully, I'm hoping. It is a figure from Warhammer 40K.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Wait, is this a gift?
Yeah. A gift.
That's a gift?
No, I'm just keeping it and like flaunting it
I
to
don't
you.
know. You could paint it. You were just showing us, like, check this out. Isn't that cool?
Dude, that's amazing.
That's insanely generous.
Wow, damn,
That
dude.
is so cool.
Especially because it's Warhammer, and Warhammer's expensive
These
as
two
fuck.
were just
Yeah,
spending
don't-
however
Like,
much
yeah,
time
oh my
on
gosh.
fucking painting.
Yeah,
That's
I
awesome.
mean,
Yeah.
dude, you go to the merch station and grab whatever you want. We'll take it back
grab
there. You
something, please.
take
Sure.
whatever you want from the merch.
All right. Thank you.
Except the guy selling it. He's got to come
He's
home.
with us.
Yeah, you can take him.
Oh,
That's,
damn.
are you,
Yeah,
are
you know what,
Are
take
you a Warhammer guy?
No, I was actually about to ask you, what is Warhammer? I've never heard about it until you guys.
Oh God, I hope you have a lot of
posted.
memory on your phone.
I do.
You got a lot of memory on that?
It's probably I think succinctly to say it's probably one of the longest running like tabletop wargaming games, and it's basically you play against other people who you build and paint your own armies. It's like a fully customizable thing, and you play for like points or objectives, and a lot of it's like probability and dice rolled and things like that, and it's just basically turn-based, and it's like having a war, but everything's like kind of turn-based and like kind of determined by dice rolls and things like that.
And there's different aspects to it. So
Yeah.
there's the lore. So you can be just into Warhammer lore and read all the books, the magazines, watch the shows, all that kind of stuff. And it's just like 40 years of history of There's one that's set in space, and then one that's more like fantasy, like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
So you can just be into the lore and not play any games. You can just be into the painting, like me. I don't actually play Warhammer. I just collect the models, read the lore, and I paint. And so I just get super into painting, like tiny little toys, essentially. And then you can be into the gaming. That's not gaming, but you can be into the gaming. And just play the games, not give a shit about the lore, not give a crap about, painting it, slapping the colors, and just play the game. So you can engage with it in like different ways, But it's pretty complicated if you want to play
Yeah,
the
I was
game.
gonna say I'm more into the building and the painting aspect. Like Vic, my friend, like will play, but like it's very, very minimal. Like I'm more into like the crafting side of it. I know he's more into the painting side of it. If you really want to talk Warhammer too, you should talk to those Tombstalker dudes over there, because those dudes are pretty fucking fanatical about it too. So
Yeah, but dude, that's amazing. Thank you so
Yeah,
much for that.
no
I really
problem.
appreciate that.
yeah, that's amazing.
That's
That's very cool
And
of you.
I paint Black Legion. Like that's my faction.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's my
Nice.
my Space Marine.
That was
Space Marine
luck.
faction.
I did not dig that deep.
Yeah. Those are my bad guys. Because they look metal as fuck. I mean, like they're like space metal dudes.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
That's
awesome.
incredible.
Thank
I've never heard of that.
Yeah. You guys have a lot of interactions with fans because you guys aren't, super massive like Slipknot or anything. So have you ever had a really uncomfortable, uneasy feeling when you met a fan? Or just weird interaction?
Jason, you probably are the weirdest.
I've seen this boy get harassed.
I don't know. I don't remember. You'd have to refresh my memory.
Remember Sweden?
I mean, you're a the drummer.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna
I mean,
be
that's
okay.
enough, right?
Yeah.
Just like
What happened?
They're just like, hey, you're so good. You're like all touchy feeling. Like, all right, man.
I think
He gets a little assaulted.
in short, it's like if somebody's just kind of like belligerently drunk and kind of like in the way, if you're like on the professional side of stuff, like if you're getting done playing, you have to like pack and just get off, and because you got other bands generally playing after you and that sort of stuff. And it's like if you have somebody that's just like belligerently harassing you when you're like trying to get stuff off, it's like, hey, wait 5 minutes and then we can totally talk. Like,
But we don't have any stalkers
yeah, I was
or
gonna
creepers.
say, but
Yeah, but everyone's awesome.
Everyone's cool.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
Yeah. Nothing bad.
I try to grab him after every set too.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah,
look at this.
Look at this guy.
Sculpted.
And then my final question, what is your guys' end, what is your end goal? What is the goal that you're trying to achieve?
What if everyone answers this individually?
I was just gonna say, yeah, this would be an interesting,
Yes.
Yeah, I asked Lerm and they said to die before 45.
Oh, jeez.
So, yeah.
Never. Wait, what was it?
I asked Flurm the same question, and they said their end goal is to die before 45.
Wow,
Yeah.
That's so soon.
That's
I'm already dead.
yeah, you already
already died.
I already died.
you
Yeah.
dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah.
A couple years left, man. My son's gonna be pumped.
Yeah, my son's gonna be really bummed out. What's the ultimate end goal? I don't know. Make another great record,
Yeah?
and hopefully go out on that. Maybe do one little short tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Artistic expression. I hate to be an art nerd about it, but as long as I'm artistically
Happy.
fulfilled,
Yeah.
then that's always all. So, like, your cup can never really be full because there's always some, new thing that you want to express or whatever. Or if you do fill up the cup and you're done, that's it. So I don't know, but I feel like there's still room in the tankard of Temple of Void expression.
Yeah.
But it has to come from here. So I don't know.
All right, well, thank you guys for your time.
Hey, what about this?
Oh,
What about Mike?
all of you have
Mike's
different
the,
end
Mike's the
What was the question again?
goals? What is your
What's the
end
end
goal?
goal?
The end goal? For me personally, and I know I speak on behalf of actually probably a lot of people in here, is I've worked really hard to kind of be able to do music in this kind of capacity and be able to actually go on the road every once in a while and do things, and like to be able to do it for as much or as little as I really want for as long as I want. And I feel like also with a lot of us, none of us are really financially dependent on our art, so therefore like we'll never really have to compromise that art for any reason. And I mean, whether it's Temple of Void, whether it's anything, I mean, I really honestly hope that I'm able to make art until I can't do it anymore. So I feel like I've worked hard, and we've all worked hard as individuals to build up enough comfortability in our life to be able to do this and like be able to live our lives like, you know, with, you know, quality. Is that sufficient?
Yes.
All right, cool.
How about you?
Oh, me.
Your end goal.
These dudes built something awesome. it's just fun. Playing with these dudes has been sweet. So
Just to have fun.
that's the goal, man. Having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
They create some awesome shit. It's nice to be included in it, and yeah, keep headbanging in the rain, you know?
Oh yeah. All right. Thank you guys for the interview. Yeah, thank you.
So much.
Yeah, what a generous
Dude, by the way, that is fucking believable. That is,
Yeah.
Dude, nice
Thank
to
you.
meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, let's go. Do you want to go back to the merch table?